Hi, I promised everyone I would go live today. Let's see. Somebody just called me. Okay, so I promised everyone, and everyone is me, myself, and I, that I would go live today on YouTube no matter what. Come hell or high water, I was gonna do it. And so here I am. And the question I have for you is this: have you noticed a 5-minute time gap in your life somewhere? So I'm going to tell you a story. I had a watch, an analog watch that I had just changed a battery on. I had sent it out to have the battery changed. And when I got home from a road trip, I checked the battery. It was still in the package from Cartier. And I'm thinking it should be the right time, right? Open it up, and it's 5 minutes slow. And I thought, that is so weird. Why is this 5 minutes slow? And I was comparing it to the time on my phone. And I thought, well, I don't know what I thought. I didn't even think of it, actually. I just, fixed the time and went about my day until the next week when a friend of mine said, hey, did you notice that 5-minute time gap? And I said, no. And she told me about her analog clock that was 5 minutes slow. And as I was thinking about it, I thought, wait a minute, my watch was 5 minutes slow and it just came back from a fresh battery change. So yes. And now that I think about it, the time on my stove, which is digital, but it doesn't update like the phone, was also 5 minutes slow. So my question to you is, have you noticed a 5-minute time gap in the last month? This is like 3 weeks ago this happened. Because we are jumping timelines right now. And if you did notice it, I'm guessing you're on the same timeline as me. And if you did not notice it, I am guessing that maybe you will be on a different trajectory moving forward. Also, have you noticed any other strange things? Like, I could swear that I went to a house party in January of 2024. And two people that I met there and had a conversation with swear that it was January of 25. But it's not on my calendar for January 25. It's on my calendar for January 24. So weird things like that are happening. That's a whole year difference where we have shifted realities. So I don't know, look in your life and see where these little tiny discrepancies are happening, because this is the timeline shift. This is like time travel, right? This is the emergence of the new earth that you're calling in for yourself, because everybody does this based on frequency. So what you're feeling, how you're vibrating is going to determine your reality, really. So it's like the Mandela Effect, but it should be happening to everyone right now. Like it's more personal and less collective. The bigger things are collective, still that's happening, but there will be smaller things in your own life that are happening on a personal level, not just a collective level. So I don't know, if you find something cool in your life, I'd love to hear about it. So just, put it in the comments below, because I'd love to hear what's happening for you when it comes to frequency and timeline jumping. What? Because we are infinite timeline jumpers, and we are creating something new, and this is just so fascinating to be alive on Earth at this time, right? Do you feel fascinated by this? Because I gotta tell you, like a couple years ago, I was so ready to be out of here. And right now I'm like, oh, this is kind of rad. we're in radical times right now. And to be a human alive on the planet right now is kind of cool. So tell me what you think about that. Okay, I have successfully done my live. It is only 5 minutes, but I count that. All right, I will see you guys again soon because I'm gonna start doing this more often. All right, I'll talk to you soon.